Welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby, and we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes, but I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
Ready to go now? And here is Xander Bogaerts.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
As the lefty gets to work. And that's outside. And that's how this game gets started. Wouldn't chase that time. Making his debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, they wouldn't have him here if they didn't feel he was ready to pitch at this level, and this is a great chance for him to prove himself. Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The other way, makes the catch, one down. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, the sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Here comes a pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. One out, base is empty. Now he breaks his bat. Nabs it, and there's two away.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
Manny Machado up to the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. Machado, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Ground ball right side. Slings to first. Machado out of the play. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres. And we're back. On the hill and coming off a great start, Michael King. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
And a foul ball.
Betts is definitely one of those guys that excels at everything he does, Boog. In terms of baseball, he can do it all. He's won World Series, batting titles, Gold Gloves, and everything else you can think of.
The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one.
That's one you always want as a pitcher. Down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Got it by him for the K.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
0-2 now. To the right side. Bogarts tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Takes it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Dodgers go down quietly. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
Ferris
Jr.
back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic. He probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
Slings it across, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Batting fifth. The catcher, Luis Campusano.
Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. Went deep in the ball game last night. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
And that's in the dirt. And a count 1-2. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, and up to the plate is Will Smith.
Will Smith.
The right-hander back to work.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Out to short. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. A swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Jason Hayward. That's a strike. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
2 on, 1 out.
Outside, that's a ball.
Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate it.
Now this is through for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
James Outman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. 1-1 now. And that one is inside. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. That one in for a strike, 2-2. Bounce to the left side, and that squirts through. Around third. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead. Save! And now second and third with 1 gone.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here.
Second and third, 1 gone. And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. Golden opportunity right here. Ouch.
Time out. That ball hit him.
I think he kind of leaned into that one.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, 3-0.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's inside. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field on his way over. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We play 2 full. Top half of the third inning, and now the DH, Matthew Batten.
Matthew Batten.
And a pitch. Base knock right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Fouled off left side. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Batten aboard here at first with nobody out. And now it's even up. And down on strikes. And one out now.
Always a tough call to make as a third base umpire. You're a long way away. It's not a great angle, and it happens so quickly, but it's part of the job. Sometimes just a coin flip.
Well, what do you got on it? I think he got it right. I think he went.
Yeah, I think so, and I think that's a good call. But you talk to umpires, and they say sometimes it can be really difficult depending on what color the bat is, what color the uniform is. Things that you just wouldn't think about come into play when they're trying to make a quick call like that.
What if we just went possession arrow?
That'd be great.
Next to hit, Jackson Merrill. That one almost got him. The Dodgers leading by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fought off foul. Ball to strike. The pitch.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Batten round second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe.
He beat it.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the lineup flips over. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tyler Wade. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. There's a swing and a drive. Outman. Long run. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Here's Manny Machado now.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Kicks and deals. And Manny gets a piece. Runner at second, 2 down. And 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter. Even
swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman.
This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher,
Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So, man aboard. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Max Muncy. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
This one high in the air to left center. Merrill on the move to the alley. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Just missed. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 4-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Jason Hayward checks over to first, back safely. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. You're dialed into the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the right fielder. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and misses. And 1 away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Jerks and Profar, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Profar, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Just missed.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. One left for San Diego. They trail it here 4-2. Bottom four, and now the center fielder, James Outman. The pitch. Inside, just missed.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Merrill makes the grab, and there's one down. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hit by a pitch his first time up. That one finds the zone. 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and the count is 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Bounced up the middle. Bogarts gathers and throws to first. And there's two down.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie Betts.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Dodgers down in order as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with two of the three hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the 0-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a pop-up. And it stays fair.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Doubled in his first AB. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab. It's Xander Bogaerts now. And a good eye there. The Dodgers leading by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's just foul. And he deals.
That's ball 2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. Close play, but in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One away, runners at first and third. Tyler Wade now at the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1
Cronenworth at third. Bogarts over at first with 1 away. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Freeman to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Shohei Ohtani. King back to work. Right through there for a strike. Oh, 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. He did not go around. Righty to the plate. That one missed. And here it comes. That clips the corner. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. That's to third. Throw over to Cronenworth. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, catcher Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith will hit next. And that's outside. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the pitch. That one not close. And the count's even at 2. On the ground, right side. And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Max Muncy at the dish. There's a strike. Muncy hits one in the air. Under it. Makes the catch. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here in LA, here's the third baseman. The wind of the pitch. Fly ball center field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground to short, could be two. Over to second for one. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Kolick. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder, Teoscar
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just missed. Swings and lines one towards the gap. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Jason Hayward digs in now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hernandez at second with nobody out. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. One away, bottom of the sixth.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at third.
That one ripped, but foul. One away with a runner at third. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's the second out.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
And next for L.A., Gavin Lux. And takes low for ball one. Two outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Mookie now.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Rips one to right, and he'll play it on a bounce. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there for strike one. First and second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. There's a strike, 95 of that one. That's off the mark. Now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One, 2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Headed for the plate. He scores. It's 6-2.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. And that one clips the corner. Two on, two outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And a swing and a miss. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Padres 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, top of inning number 7. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. The wind of the pitch. That one catches the zone. Strike 1. The pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. 1-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I've really liked what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
2 outs, base is empty. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. And another ball. The wind to kick the pitch. That one the other way. Hernandez grabs it on the run. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They still. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. And a pitch. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 1. The lefty with big swing and miss stuff is getting ready. Cosgrove also getting ready. And that's outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Bogarts under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
So digging in, Max Muncy. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. The 0-2. Trying to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That's ripped. Base hit.
Now batting, left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. That's inside, and that's ball 1. just missed. Man at first, one away. Next offering is down low. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic. He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers, gets a piece, and stays alive.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. That one fouled off. And it's strike two. Up and in, and a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals a little bit high. It's 2-2.
2-2 count.
And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Settles under it. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. One left for LA. They lead it 6-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Alex Vesia. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Jackson Merrill now at the plate. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Going to count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Bogarts in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. J.P. Fireeisen looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. One down, base is empty.
Hey. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Wade in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And the slider just misses. The Padres down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Out towards right center field. That gets down for a hit. And that gives Manny Machado a chance to hit with 2 out. Here's Manny Machado. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And fires in a fastball at 95. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Wade off of first with 2 away. Popped up. Luck's trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 8th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Kolek back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now Gavin Lux.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever on the ground, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run, and a couple of quick outs. Now it's Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Right through there for a strike. They say it went.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Ground ball up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Keeps the inning alive, and now Shohei Ohtani to the plate.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just...
That one ripped right center field, and forget it. That one felt good. Home run number 5 on the season.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 1.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Freeman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That's a laser base hit. And that extends the inning.
Got a pretty ugly 0-for going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Will Smith. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That misses the zone. 2-1. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Diving stop at first. Nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel
Leading
pretty
off from
fresh.
San Diego,
And the
the right
batter
fielder,
will be Fernando
Fernando
Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
now batting.
Luis Campusano will hit
Luis
next.
Campusano.
That one's in there. Strike 1. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's inside. And the count even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Phillips is just one strike away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Ferris with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line.